These are animal shelter dogs, and your views provide thousands of dollars of funding every month for this animal shelter. So here we go. Goody. Out, out. Oh, huh. Leo, oh man.
That's fine. It's just a list of the dogs. Hey.
The dogs wear leashes for the safety of everyone, and this is based on a lot of experience. Be a good human and subscribe. Your dog can't do it. So who's this?
Delaware?
Yeah, it's Delaware.
Delaware. It's okay, you'll get in here. Out, dog, out. Come on, Delaware. Goofy. Yeah.
Dogs can decide what they want.
Yeah.
Like, I want to explore or want to play.
Probably has to poop. Come on, let Delaware poop. Okay, here comes Boopy. Come on. There we go. Good Boopy.
Take my rice out of my pocket and Leo just like staring at it. And dog also got her like entire head on fun. I figured that's probably not the greatest idea for out here.
Off. Don't boop the camera.
You guys want to go to 167 for Shadow and Molly?
Delaware? Shadow is
Polly.
Polly, that's it.
Polly, who I don't understand how he's still here, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, those last two Tama mates that look just like that. Marvin, I think
No, Armor wasn't Shadow.
Go! Good Shadow! Polly!
Polly has seizures now this morning. He's on medicine for that, but that seizures now. I just saw that when I saw it.
he doesn't have to let him do his thing.
You didn't know I had a little seizure?
It'll be a long tour ride. Okay. Wanna go grab Brendan and Max?
Spoopy. No. Cody. Cody. So who's this one?
This is Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah. Stumble. That's exactly his suit. He seems like he's a little unsteady to you.
Oh. off.
Okay. Out, 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 out,
Hey, Hunter.
out, out.
Out.
Do you want to go?
Hello, everybody! It's me, BubblePuppy! I think my mic got itself figured out this time, so now you can actually hear me. Today we are playing Tailside. It is a cafe sim, and I love me a little restaurant sim, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of grew up on, I don't know if anybody's heard of Diner Dash, but I grew up on Diner Dash, so I'm a big fan of this this genre of game. So I'm very happy to be, very happy to be trying out a game like this. And this one's pretty cool because you are able to customize your character by making your own sprites. I haven't done that this time. I'm just gonna play the game like normal, but I really want to make my own little me in the game so I can run around in the game. It'd be so cute. And on top of that, something else that's really cool about it is that you can connect your Twitch so your chat can order. Oh, did I not update my stream information? Did I forget? Oh, yes I did. Okay, I am updating my stuff for today. So Tailside is the game. I got a lot of stuff done today before I started streaming. Hi Avian, hi Pawana. But I got a lot of stuff done today. Pretty happy about it. Okay, so I've updated the information, so now you know the command for the game is !coffee, and that is how you get included in the game to order stuff. And you like show up as a customer, I'm pretty sure. It's really cute. I can't wait to see you guys in the game. It's so cute. And I got a lot of stuff done just before going live, which makes me happy. I put my laundry in the dryer. I made myself a cup of tea because I wanted to make sure that I was able to I wanted to have a cup of something nice for the stream, because I was like, oh, if I'm watching and playing a cafe game, I feel like I'm gonna want something to drink, so I made myself a cup of tea. I've got a huge collection of different kinds of tea. They're really fun. Some of my favorites are ones that are kind of fruity teas, but the one I have right now is a Doctor Who inspired tea. And it's not, I didn't buy it because it was Doctor Who inspired, but I bought it because the flavor is really good. It is, what is it? It's flavored like, it's called Fish Fingers and Custard because it's themed after the 11th Doctor, but it is flavored more like, it's kind of feels like cake, like a custardy cake. And so when you add a little bit of cream and sugar, it's really tasty. It's so nice and sweet, and it makes me happy. It's one of my favorites. I've bought it over and over again. It's such a good tea. It's so good. So I have that. I did realize that I needed to leave my tea to steep. So but I wanted to add milk, so it's sitting here, and I filled a shot glass with milk. For me to put in it when it's done steeping. I know it's kind of silly because I've got a shot glass here full of milk, and it really feels like has anybody seen the music video for that one Caravan Palace song? That one, the one where all the cats are drinking shots of milk. It's really funny. It's really funny. I love all the animal references in that one. It's a dark video, but I think the cats drinking shots of milk is very cute. I love stuff like that. But I am looking forward to playing the game today. I am super hyped because I've actually been following this game for a while, and it recently came out in early access. And I'm very much so looking forward to it. It's gonna be a fun time, hopefully. It seems like it has a lot of similar stuff to what I like in other sort of restaurant games. So I'm hoping, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, ads? No ads, no. Ugh. And there they go, swept away in a wave by the ads. Goodbye. You forgot how nice it was to not have ads. Don't worry, I'll give you a sub later. I'll make sure. I don't know how to do it with my... Can I do it on my computer? Or can I do it on my phone? I don't know. How do I go to my... Me, myself, and my stream. My channel. Wow, you can actually rewind streams as a subscriber now. That's really wild. I didn't know that. How do I gift a sub to someone specific? No, that's reply. Gift a sub. I'm gonna gift you... Okie dokie. I have gifted a sub to Parwana. Congratulations. It's for being my mod. Thank you for being my mod and for being my friend. Enjoy your sub. I needed to. It was important. All right. I think now that the ads are passing, let's get into the game. I'm gonna keep my sweater on because this feels like a really cozy game. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can items. I wanna give myself like a cup of tea or something because that feels very apropos of the game that we're playing. Let me see. Accessories. Did I put it in environment? Maybe. Is this good? What? Oh, it's huge. But it's working. I'm gonna make it smaller. There. Oh, it's gonna be under my... Well, that's not great. How do I make it so it doesn't ping? I want to edit. Configure loaded items, cup of tea. Oh, okay. I could scooch it over, probably, just a little bit. Like that. Oh, what if I'm able to pin it to, like, that? You know what? That's tolerable. I'll take that. My cup of tea. Oh no, it's attached to my... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just leave it there. My nice cup of tea that I can add to my extreme thirst. There. I've got my lovely cup of tea. I wish I could pin it to another item. Because that would be really nice to have. To be able to pin it to, like, my pobs. Rather than my other stuff. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? Am I able to pin it to... I don't know which one this is. Never mind. Okay. So my cup of tea will flail around a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind it. It's very cute. It's cute to have a little cup of tea. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go over to gaming. Let's start the game. Wah, 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 wah. So I'm gonna go into the settings and I'm going to enable my Twitch. It's BubblePuppyVT. Connect. And it should be connecting now. There we go, we're connected. Okay. Now I can close, and you should be able to type coffee, ! Coffee in chat. Okay, so I'm gonna actually coffee. And then I'm going to make this smaller so that it shows up. I'm going to bring it up here. So in the center, I'm going to put the reminder that you can !coffee to enter game. Yeah, like that. Perfect. I'll have to see if it turns a different color, but that should be good. So let's check out Tailside. Empty slot. Puppy coffee? Welcome to the early access version of Tailside Cozy Cafe Sim. This release opens a new chapter where the cafe continues to grow together with the community. Early access is a space for shared development. Your feedback and suggestions help guide future additions and refinements as Tailside expands beyond its original scope. You can share your thoughts at any time through the feedback section in the pause menu or main menu. Thank you for being part of this journey and for helping shape the future of Tailside. Settle in, take a break, and enjoy your time at the cafe. Welcome to your new cafe. Take a look around. Prefer to toggle running instead, you could switch that in the settings at any time. Shift to run, WAS to walk, scroll, mouse to zoom. Okay. Over here. You arrived earlier than expected. I just finished cleaning up around here. I could really use a coffee right now. Speaking of that, why don't we make ourselves some before we continue? Prepare 2 espresso. I managed to get a simple coffee making set in here. I'm sure you probably already know how to use it. Select a small cup, add beans to the grinder, grind 3 times, and then click to add to mocha. Brew the coffee, and then click to pour, and confirm. I've kept an old coffee journal on the right for making different types of coffee that you can use. It's like a coffee-themed cheat sheet for when your brain needs a coffee too. Okay, level 1. 10 gold, espresso. This is how you make it. Espresso is the heart and soul of any coffee experience. A rich, bold shot of concentrated coffee brewed under high pressure. Perfect on its own or as the base for various coffee drinks. So there's also macchiato and a latte. Let's see. Oh, that's the book. Okay. And now we can make another one. 3, and then put it in the coffee pot where it brews, and then we click on it, and it's done. Much better. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Toffee, and I'll be helping you settle down here since others are a bit busy with their own work. But don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough. In the meantime, I'd love to get to know you better. What animal is this? What animal is this? What are you? Why you've got hair like this? So tell me, what brings you out here? Of all places. I've always wanted to run my own cafe. I just wanted to find a peaceful place. I've always wanted to run my own cafe. Oh, a cafe owner in the making. I can already smell the coffee and pastries. You're gonna love it here. This gives me a better idea of how to make your stay here more welcoming. Speaking of making things welcoming, let's get back to the cafe. I was thinking we could spruce it up a bit. You know, make it look a bit more like an actual cafe. Would you mind making another cup of coffee for me while I go grab a few things? Okay, cup, beans, cooking. Fill the cup, espresso. Yeah, it looks like a Pokemon. Oh, new build mode items added. Is this a table? No, that's also a chair. These are all just different types of chairs. Speaking of, I'm going to put my milk in my tea now. It has been steeping for a while. So I'm going to do that. And here's hoping I don't pour milk all over myself while I do this. Success. And that turned out totally fine. just to not pour tea all over my computer. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Didn't turn out too bad. Didn't turn out too bad. Nice cup of tea. Perfect. Yeah, it does look like a Pokemon. It looks like some sort of... Like, I don't understand it. Maybe it's not a sloth, because sloths don't have tails. Like, what is this? It's nothing fancy, but good for a good start. Why not place them around to see how it looks? Place all the tables and chairs. B? Ah, I see. I would have loved to call it Boba Puppy. So, I guess... Do we only have one? Well, if we only have one, I'm gonna place it, like, right here. Some items, such as chairs, are rotatable. Just make sure they're next to tables unless you're opening a chair museum. So it needs to be placed next to a table, but it needs to be R to rotate. Okay, like that. Alright. Here's a second chair, just in case. So R to rotate. There. Yeah, it works. It is what it is. It'll work. And then I guess this one. Can I put this here? I wish that... Oh. Now we can actually start feeling like we're in a cafe. It does need more improvements, but we'll get to that later. And don't worry, I will give you coins for all this coffee making. Since the cafe isn't open yet, let's pretend I'm a regular customer coming back for more. Wait, I wanted to add this. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay. And then leave that. Do I not talk to you? What do I do now? Oh, I guess I make more espresso? You must have been a barista in your past life. It took me a few days to learn to make proper espresso, while helping the previous cafe owner. Oh, I can WASD. What? Why can I WASD in this? Is it E to interact? Yeah, it's E. I wish I could grind faster. Maybe I need to level up? Weird. Okay. New coffee type macchiato. Enough espresso for now, but not enough of coffee for today. I've snuck in something new for your coffee corner. It's a simple milk heater that you use to make a macchiato. After all, we don't want to get bored making the same drink every time, right? Oh, okay. This is pretty simple. Make an espresso as usual and then add some heated milk. Macchiato. Mmm, delicious. Definitely worth a few more coins than your regular espresso. Even if it's just an espresso with a bit of milk, it makes such a difference. Oh, right, and about your coins, you can actually buy some new decorations for the cafe yourself. I'd suggest saving up a bit more before starting to buy the decor. Okay. Like what? Where can I buy things? Oh? It's not very clear where things are kind of going. Do you know what I mean? when you're doing it with the WASD. Oh, new shop items. Ooh, some very cute stuff. I like the chairs. I wish you could customize the colors a little. How if you need to order any new items? Oh, now if you need to order any new items for your cafe, you can always check what's available in the shop. It'll expand with time and experience, so keep an eye out for new additions. Have you thought about your decor style preference already? I'm open to different styles. Got it, I'll let our carpenter know. He often has new furniture and decor. Oh, I think my friend should be free now. She'll be thrilled to meet you. She's the one from whom I learned about you. Hopefully we'll have more decor by then. She gets picky about these things, even if she doesn't like to admit it. I'll invite her right over. Man, I really wish I'd named this place Boba Puppy now. That would have been so cute. Okay, we have... I'm trying to push my computer back a little bit. There. So we have decor section, order section, and sell section. Okay. You can order new stuff, and you can sell old stuff. That's a table. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Actually, I'm gonna buy 3 of them. No, I can't buy 3 of them. Unfortunately, I cannot buy 3 of them. I have spent all of my money. Can I sell this? I want this place to be nicely decorated. Which means I can sell these, right? Sell? Yes. Okay, so, I want to sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. And I'm gonna decorate by getting another chair. Why do I not have my other chair? That? I just bought it. Did I not just buy it? Oh, I guess I didn't. Here. Buy 1 more chair. And then... It's not here. Why is it not here? What? What? Oops, I skipped the introduction. Uh-oh. I don't... Maybe I should restart. Hey, what? Hold on. What's going on? Start. You know what? Delete. I'm gonna name it Boba Puppy. Boba Puppy. You're it now. Let's go. Start. Wait, why has it not got the tutorial? Well, it seems like I have accidentally skipped everything. But I guess it's bedtime? Do I have? I may have glitched this really badly. I have glitched this. I have glitched this. Why do I break everything I touch? Why are you still walking around but the camera's separate? I'm trying to open menus and it's not letting me. I can't go through a door. I can't interact with anything. I am a good beta tester, and because I'm streaming it, it means that they get all of the, you know, information about it. So what if I go, hold on. Exit to main menu. Start. Delete. Yes, delete the slot. Exit. I exit the game. I bring the game back. And maybe if I bring the game back, it'll have a... Give me back my tutorial. Empty slot. BubblePuppy. I am a good beta tester. Thank you for the early access. There, we got it! Okay. Now I need to prepare espresso, which I can do. Thank you for getting me. I really wish I could grind faster, but then I'm guessing that thank you for the coffee journal. And 2 espresso are done. Okay. Speed through this part. I wanted to run my own cafe. And now I need to run through more espresso. So E. Get a cup. Get that. Okay, new build items. I've grabbed a few things. Thank you for the stuff. I am not going to mess with the furniture after I place it. This is it. This is the furniture placement because I don't want to break it again. Okay, rotate. Thank you. I'm gonna place it there. I'm gonna place this one here. And I'm gonna place this one. Why can I place it there? That's so weird. Okay. Look at my weird chairs. I'm going to rotate this one as well and put it there. Okay. Now I exit out of that menu. I go back. Now I need to level up again. Alright. Oops, I did get it wrong because the cup was empty. That's on me! Alright. We're almost to level 3, so this 1, 2, 3. That place. Boil, boil, put it in the espresso. And then I learned macchiato, which is milk, and then I gotta do macchiato. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting back to where we left off. No, that's not what I wanted to press. This, there. I get too eager and I click the check mark. And it causes me problems. 'Cause I'm always causing problems. Alright, so keep an eye out for new additions. Yeah, I'm open to different styles. It's time to get bubbly with Bubble Puppy! Hi, Kochi! We had to restart before because I glitched it pretty bad. This one is gonna go... You know, just putting it right here works. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it over here. And I'm gonna place this here. Just so you know, Kochi, the way that this game works is that when I get to a certain point, you guys will be able to enter the game by typing !coffee to order a coffee from the game. It is very cool. And now I need to reach level 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And now I need to do a macchiato. And another espresso. Oh, don't worry too much about missing anything. We're mainly doing tutorial stuff right now. Oh, I have no cups. I just tried to pour that all over the counter. That's not good. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. That's fine. Another espresso. And 3 more espressos, basically. This espresso. And I leveled up. Now I can make lattes. We're back! I want you to meet Layla. She's an amazing baker and a dear friend. And the one that told me about you in the first place. Hey there, nice to meet you. I am thrilled to meet a new face around here. You don't get many new friends, so this is exciting. Toffee is one of the few friends I have here. How did you and Toffee meet? Oh, long story short. One day, Toffee came into my bakery and a cookie thief tried to go after him. Toffee grabbed the rolling pin I had left on the counter to fend off the cookie thief as if it were some kind of defense stick. After that, we had a hilarious conversation and have been great friends ever since. That made me think that maybe I should bring you a little gift for our new friendship too. I thought you might enjoy adding some flair to your coffees, just like we do with our baked goods. Ooh, okay. Latte time. Big cup. Okay. And then normal espresso? Heated milk for the latte art? And is this the latte art tool? I guess. Add heated milk and then use latte art tool and we can pick I'm gonna use a little. Ooh! Interesting. Okay, so pour and oh, this is a little weird. Oh my gosh, dude, this takes forever. What the heck? I think it needs to be bigger. This definitely needs to be a little bit bigger. This is difficult. Ooh. Okay, serve. Latte. Done and done. Isn't it pretty? Maybe a couple more with different art this time. Okay, now I have to make multiple lattes. That, and then latte art, and then I'm gonna make a heart. Yeah, this really needs to be a bigger, like a bigger mouse thing with a lot less, like, dithering. On 99%, 100. Okay, latte, done. And then the milk. And bam, bam, bam. Swirl. Yeah, I definitely think it needs a bigger, like, brush size with a, with less of the sort of particle dithering. Wow, this is rough. There, okay. Latte. Ooh, I have plants now. Very cool. Wow, you're quick. While you were at it, I took a look around and realized this place could use a bit more greenery. Luckily, I brought some small plants for you. Feel free to place them around or use them to decorate the tables. Place all of the plants in the cafe. So, we have some cacti. I think when you place plants or other decorations on tables, you can move the entire table with them. Just be sure to handle everything with care and avoid dropping anything. I think this one gets the little plant, and this one should get the big plant. I'm gonna move it over there. Yeah, like that. And then I think that the counter over here should get the other ones. Oh, that didn't look right. I'm gonna put them in the corner here, I think. Immediately feels cozier. A cafe without some cute plants makes me feel like something is missing. By the way, I hope Toffee already told you about the bean sorting. No, he didn't. Oh, he didn't? To make the best coffee, it's important to check the beans' quality every now and then. You simply need to pick out the good ones. We're expecting some little creatures to visit soon, and we will need to make sure they don't cause a mess. They always come for the smell of the coffee, so treat them like customers. Someone once spilled a bucket of coffee outside, and they've probably been addicted ever since. What are they exactly? Those are called forest sprites. They're harmless creatures of the woods. They often visit places where they sense a connection in some way. Well, you'll see them around, so let's get those beans sorted out. In the usual coffee-making spot, we sort the beans. Bad bean? How do I do that? Oh, I click on the good beans. Wouldn't it be easier to click on the bad beans and pull them out? The creatures and beans have kind of slipped out of my mind completely. Better make a few extra cups before they start wandering in. But I should probably get a snack. I can't think on an empty stomach. Okay. Espresso. Done. You know, toffee is also the reason we have a no dancing with coffee cups rule. Huh? Let's just say coffee and toffee don't mix well. Alright. Hey, now that was one time I was just trying to add a little flair to our coffee breaks. Macchiato. Big cup. Latte. And then this one might be easier. You gotta go really slow to get the shapes in right. Okay, outline, and then I color it in. Y'all are the little creatures? We are the little creatures. Little animal guys. They are little creatures. But is there even littler creatures? Maybe. Okay, serve. Latte. And then a macchiato. So this, macchiato. Another macchiato. This. And mix it. Okay, another macchiato. Ooh, level up. Okay. Ooh, I like the green. These are really cute. Let's start over with actual orders now. I can already hear little steps around. Don't forget to follow the order list above so they get what they want and don't throw one of their little tantrums. Of course they're going to be little tantrums. And I know it might be tempting, but try not to barricade the door with the decor, unless you don't feel like making any orders anymore. Oh. What? Okay, they want a macchiato? So one of those. And another macchiato. Samato, here's another motto. So, small cup. Latte is a big cup. Would be nice if they also learned how to put the cups back in place. Don't forget to go around and clean them up from time to time. Otherwise, they might stop coming in if it's too messy. Of course, I have to clean up after these little critters. Okay, latte. Oh, it gets bigger the longer you wait. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Espresso this, macchiato that. I'm thinking about that song from the dog show you were in. Mi amore, espresso macchiato, macchiato. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too, honestly. Oh, I gotta sort out the bad beans. I wish I could click on the bad beans and not the good beans. It makes more sense to me, personally. Okay. For a big one. So, this one, this one, this one. And then... gotta go slow. So it fills up the space. And serve. And now it's just another macchiato. Okay, new shop items unlocked. Oh, chalkboards. Okay. And a new cafe counter. These are cute. I like it. Seems like you received a package at the door. I think I know who it's from. Package? Package at the door? What? Oh, these are the little guys. Oh, I gotta pick up all these little doodads. Hi. Thank you. How do I get the money from you? How do I E? Do I E? I don't know how to get the package. What package? Oh, that door. That's the other one's the back door. Okay. So, I accept. Thank you. I don't trust surprise packages from Iroh. He's a bit of a prankster, so don't be fooled by his looks when you meet him. Looks like you're safe this time. Feel free to keep working. We can tell you a bit more about Iroh in the meantime. How do I get the money from them? They have little coins above their heads. Or is that just the way they look? I think that's just the way they look. Okay. So, an espresso. Classic. Espresso. And then a macchiato. Espresso macchiato. Iroh's been around forever, and he's always full of stories from the old days. One of the stories is probably the time he put a fake snake in my boot. A snake in your boot? And then a macchiato. Nearly jumped out of my skin. Toffee is just easy to trick. But despite Iroh's jokes, he's got a heart of gold. Iroh has this incredible knack for knowing exactly what people need. No wonder he was chosen as a leader. So a small cup macchiato. Another macchiato, I'm guessing. Macchiato. Macchiato. They do look like soot sprites with hats. You're absolutely right about that. This one is a normal espresso. And this one is a macchiato. Done! Aw, yeah. We got this. Okay. Now I need to go around and pick up all these cups. Oh, new plants. Ooh, new floor! I hope you'll add even more plants around. There's never enough for you. They're so fun to keep around and they can increase the overall comfort for customers. Okay. Alright, I guess I've got more orders. So we have another macchiato. Whoa, gotta sort the beans. Gotta sort the beans. Okay. Alright, macchiato, done. Espresso. And then a macchiato. Done. And then a latte. Okay, latte. And then I'll do a swirl. I guess you gotta really like stay on the pattern for it to grow. Weird. Okay. I'm sure you noticed the terrace door behind. It'd be nice to have a coffee outside sometime, too. As soon as you're settled here, maybe you can expand there. So, a normal espresso. And then a macchiato. It would be nice to see even more decorations around, and I'm sure others are curious to see how you managed to decorate with all the items available. Macchiato, macchiato. Espresso. And a latte. And I'm gonna do this one. I like that the concept is like, oh yeah, there are like little forest spirits that belong out in the forest, and then it's like, however, they are addicted to coffee. It's like, we got them hooked on drugs. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Seems like it's getting too messy around here for the customers to come. Don't forget to clean up the empty cups. New shop items. Ooh, kitty themed. When will we ever get puppy themed? I'm really glad you're helping to make things come alive again here. Been really missing this place since the last owner left. He should be here any moment now. Knock, knock. Come in. Oh, I didn't get to clean up my cups. Oh. Maple, they're a bear! They're so cute! Okay, it seems I'm not too late. I just finished gathering the last wood I needed to finish upstairs. You must be the new owner of this haunted cafe. Haunted? Ha, I'm just kidding. Hi, McHoney! Hi. We're just finishing up the introduction, and soon people can start ordering from my cafe. Oh, you just gotta pop in to say hi? Okay, it was nice to see you. Every old place needs a spooky story, right? But really, the only haunting things in this place is the way an empty cup always feels like a tragedy. Thank you for the headpats. Where are my manners? My name's Maple. Born under a big old maple tree, so the name just stuck. I'm a carpenter, and you probably don't know this yet, but all that furniture you're using are coming straight from my workshop. You made all of the furniture? Of course, every single piece was crafted with my own paws. Take great pride in making sure everything's built to last and looks just right for any place. Now, if you don't mind, let me take a moment to fix the last things upstairs. Upstairs should be all ready for right now. Are you ready for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Your first day of the cafe opening? Hey, no need for sarcasm. Sorry, just making sure they didn't forget we're still around too. Yes, your very first work day. It's exciting, isn't it? I know I'm looking forward to seeing how it will go. Time's flying, but we'll keep things short so you can get some rest. It's almost my bedtime too. It's a good thing you always seem to carry your journal. It's bound to come in handy. We'll pass by for a coffee during our breaks. Coffee's on me tomorrow. You've got this. Aw, yeah. Open your journal with the icon at the bottom right corner. New coffee types and other skills can be found in the skills section. Looks like you've even earned some skill points. Ooh, okay. Let me pick the little foot, the tippy-tappy feet. Oh, there's a note. What's the note? The terrace isn't quite ready yet. It looks like I'll need more time to finish things up properly. That finishes up on day 20. So far, we've got a bunch of stuff. What's in my journal? Ooh, there's like branching skills. Okay, here's my levels. I've gotten to level 5. Okay, so we get a bunch more furniture. I see. Oh, I guess we get a lot more furniture. All right. Those don't look okay, but the bandana tassels look like weird nipples. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Now let's see. I've got 14 skill points. Coffee brewing, milk heating, grinder amount. Ooh. And then these are recipes that we can unlock. Fun. I'm gonna immediately make it so that the grinder is a lot easier. Honey latte, hot chocolate, and matcha. And I think that's everything. Alright, and then I guess we go to sleep? Oh, you can can you decorate in here too? Alright. Oh, we can't order coffee yet. I guess I gotta wait for the day tomorrow, and then we can start ordering coffee. Okay, go to bed. Oh, you just you just walk under the covers. All right. Wow, we earned a lot of money. Okay, that means now today, the start of the day, everybody can start ordering coffee. New cafe opens. This morning, the local baker excitedly pulled me aside. A new cafe just opened. Naturally, I had to investigate. From my carefully chosen observation spot behind a big tree, I can confirm, yes, the doors are open, and yes, there is coffee inside, but not everyone is yet convinced. Oh yeah, I gotta speed up. I am absolutely toggling the run. Okay, can I eat? And then open cafe. Oh. The cafe is officially open. Time to set the tables and welcome customers. Here's a quick guide to the cafe routine. You can always find all the information in your recipe book. Cafe hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If the day feels too short or long, you can adjust it in the settings. If you close the cafe before closing hours, you won't be able to reopen it again. Add enough tables and chairs. Make sure there's enough coffee. And when the tips bar shows up, finish your coffee before time runs out to earn a tip. Very cool. Okay. I definitely have plenty of seats for now. Okay. Oh, gotta pick out all the good beans. Whoa. Hello? Why are you down there? Okay, we're getting a normal espresso. And then, done. And now we need a latte, which is coffee, milk. Oh, that's where your customers show up. That's so cute. And then... Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose my tip. I'm gonna lose my tip. You know what? 98%, good enough. There we go. And then espresso. Espresso. Espresso, done. And then hot chocolate. How do I make a hot chocolate? Big cup, cocoa powder, cocoa heater, milk bag? Milk heater. Okay. So oh, stop them melting at the right time? Stop. And then milk in the milk heater. Big cup. And then milk. And that's a hot chocolate. Wow! Okay. Okay. So macchiato. And then latte. Oop. Oops, that was wrong. Whoopsies. Okay, so latte is here, so cook that, and then so that's latte art. Getting the art is so hard. Okay, latte, done. Now we need macchiato. Come on, put the milk in. Macchiato, which is small. And that goes in, and then that goes in, and it's a macchiato. And now matcha? What the heck, matcha? Does it go in a big cup? Yeah, it goes in a big cup. So, done. And then milk? Okay, matcha's done. And then it's a latte. And so it's this, and then this. And then we do the latte art. Latte art! Ooh. Holding my breath doing this. Oh my god. Okay, hundo. And latte. And I gotta pick up all the cups. Oh, that's you. Hi. Oh, the game might not be connected to Twitch. You're absolutely right. Settings. So what if I save main menu, save and exit. You're so right, it did not reconnect. Okay, now it's connected. Now you guys can order. I'm so sorry. Let's go back to the game. Now I want a sip of my tea. Ah, lovely sip of tea. Okay. Now you guys can enter the cafe. Hi, Carrot Sandwich. Welcome. It's funny that you arrived just as a bunny came and ordered something. That's so funny to me. Okay, that's matcha, and then we needed to add the... It is in a big cup, goes in here, and then we add the heated milk. And that's a matcha. And then we need a macchiato. Macchiato, macchiato. Espresso into a macchiato. Oh, I got new furniture. Why, thank you. There's Piranha! And Carrot Sandwich! Oh, that's so cute! You guys came and ordered. Okay, so let's do a hot chocolate. Ooh, gotta get it right in the melting point. Bam! Okay, and it's a large cup. What? It's closing time? I didn't get to give you guys anything! Daily goal did not get reached. Hey, you completed your first day, so how'd it feel to run your own cafe? I messed up a latte. Happens to the best of us. It's part of the art process. I can tell the others like to hear already either way. Alright, real talk now. Did you burn any coffee? Be honest. Nope, I nailed it. Good answer. Keep that spark. Now, you might want to check your recipe book when you have time. There's a new section for upgrades. You might spot something sweet in there, and I'll go prepare for my own work tomorrow. Okay, the upgrades section. I gotta clean up. Is there anything anywhere else? I don't think so. I can't believe it didn't let me finish! That's so frustrating. Okay, let me look at the recipes and stuff. So these are all the people. Newspapers. Hi, Spirit! So when I open first thing tomorrow, you guys gotta put in your coffee orders. Oh, this is just XP and not how quickly it takes, because the matcha takes forever. I'm gonna decrease coffee brewing. Let's see. And then I think skills, characters, and then I gotta go to the recipe book for recipes, right? Yeah, what's the recipes? Because I just learned how to make hot chocolate. Honey latte is a big cup with the regular latte, except you add honey. That's what I sort of figured. Big cup, matcha, milk here. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much what I expected. Milk storage. Shop orders. Huh. Ooh. I'm gonna add some of the other decorations, and thank you for the Headpat, Spirit. And a chair, which I can rotate. Much better. I don't know really which style I like. And then we've got some plants. I think that's nice. Yeah, that's sick. I like that. Do I prefer that? No, I prefer this. That's good. I like it. Alright! Guess that's the end of the day. Yes, autosave my progress. I did not make nearly enough coffee nearly quick enough. Lattes, they stink. They really make it hard. While on my usual early morning stroll purely for journalistic purposes and not pastries, I noticed the cafe already has visitors. Among them, the baker, Toffee, and the carpenter. Could this be the start of a new favorite coffee spot? Also, mysterious little footprints were spotted near the entrance. Too small for any of our townsfolk. Oh, Toffee's downstairs. Time to go say hi to Toffee. Toffee. Hey, weird question. I saw a creature running circles around a tree this morning. You did not give them too much coffee, did you? Maybe they just like running. Didn't think of that. Anyway, I brought you a package. A refill of the ingredients, to be more precise. From now on, you'll need to manage it yourself. Delivery is quick. You can order straight from the brewing panel, and stock appears right away. It'll cost some money, so be sure to keep a little set aside for ingredients. Why can't you keep bringing them? Because if I kept doing it, you might never learn how to keep things running. And I need to make time for naps, too. What are you? What is this creature? I still don't know. Is it a koala? You will get the hang of it. Don't tell Layla I told you, but once she ran out of flour, it was a catastrophe. Each ingredient has its own stock. When stock runs out, the refill button appears with the refill cost. Refillings restores the stock back to full. Okay. Are you guys ready to put in your orders? I'm opening in 3, 2, 1. Coffee shop is open. Now you guys gotta put in your exclamation point coffees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I already see some of you. Okay, we are... That needs to go away. We're doing a macchiato. Macchiato, okay. And now we're doing an espresso. And now we're doing a latte. Latte? And then... I did milk. It just says espresso in a big cup. That's really... I don't know why that's so funny to me. Let's do bunnies. Come on, 93, 94. I think 97 is good enough. Serve. And there we go. Hey. Okay, so you want a hot chocolate. So that's milk and chocolate. And in a big cup, so it's chocolate and milk and it's hot chocolate. Oh, there goes carrot sandwich. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay, let's see. Now we need a latte. So we need to grind up the coffee beans, put that in, add the milk, get this, and latte art. Wow, this one's complicated. So, getting it all up in the lines. Yeah. Really coming together. There we go. Okay, let's go. And that's a latte. And now we need to do an espresso. And we need to do a macchiato, which means we gotta cook that. And bam, that's a macchiato. And one more macchiato. Oh no, we gotta order more milk. Okay, so milk and the beans. And come on, milk. There. I wish that people's names showed up right here. I would love to know when I'm serving one of my friends. Come on, pour it in. And macchiato. And then a latte. So, big cup, milk. And then, come on, milk. There. I love seeing the little guys. They're so cute. And a latte art. Let's see. Yeah, okay, good enough. And the latte. Oop. I love seeing all the little guys. They're so cute, I gotta say. Okay, now it's a matcha. And that's a big cup of matcha. And done. And then a honey latte, which means we need this, 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 and then milk. Honey latte. I wish I had some honey for the coffee. I mean, you have honey, but you're getting a matcha. That doesn't... It's not a very honey-based drink, you know, friend? Like, that's not really how that works. Oh god, I really need to level up the matcha. I wish I could make it so it didn't take so long. New shop items. Thank you. A new creature? Okay, new creature, I guess. And then we need more milk. So you're getting a macchiato. Here you go. Enjoy. Enjoy your macchiato. And then we need the big cup, which takes one of these. And we need milk. And latte. Oh, it's telling me that the store's closed. No! Let me finish what I'm making. Oh my god. Daily goal reached. What is... Where do I see these daily goals? Thank you guys for being my customers. Everything seems in place still. I just wanted to check in before you go to sleep. Ingredients all behaving themselves. No bags mixed up. No mystery flavors sneaking into cups. I think I got the hang of it. I thought so. I know how burnt beans smell, and the place smells right. For now. I ask because, well, when I first started out, I kept missing my coffee beans with the chocolate powder. And they were in different bags, but the colors were pretty similar, so chocolate espresso kept happening. Customers were polite about it. Confused, but polite. Anyway, you seem to be doing just fine. Nobody complained loudly enough for me to hear it, at least. Cups are coming back empty. That usually means nothing went terribly wrong. Oh, and between us, Layla's going to pass by tomorrow. She mentioned bringing a little surprise. Something I think you'll really like. She also told me not to mention it to you. She should know better than who to trust with this information. That's all I'll say. And I would keep the windows closed if I were you. The windows closed? What the heck? I still don't fully understand what they mean by the sort of daily goals. I want to see if I can level up anything. There's a lot of characters. I think we're getting some more chairs next level. I don't have any skill points. Okay. Bedtime. Let's go. What is the daily goal, though? Butter, flour, and bold opinions. can always tell when the pastry's owner has been by. The scent of sugar hangs in the air and the mood is noticeably lighter. Her bakery is known for the croissants and the debate on which filling is superior. It's not just her baking, it's her presence. She doesn't just make pastries, she lifts the room. Okay. Oh, she's here. Okay. She has like a crescent moon for a tail. What a weird little bunny. I see Toffee already helped you out with the ingredient management. That means you're ready for the next important tradition around here. We have got a plushie reward machine. The mayor set it up ages ago. Don't ask me how it counts as official business. The mayor came up with this? Mm-hmm. He insists it's good for the local economy. But between us, I think he just wanted one for himself. I just can't prove it. You can find it at the shop, tucked in with other things you'll need. Plushie pulls need special plushie coins. They're not so easy to come by. The surest way to work a full day without any sudden closures. There's also a rumor I've heard. Some creatures may carry coins. You might want to leave the windows open when you're not working. What do you mean? I should get back to the bakery now. I don't want to miss my own coin too. New shop section plushies. Plushie coins. Each fully completed workday in the cafe will reward you with a plushie coin. And it's used in the gacha machine. Oh. Weird. Okay. Now, where do I find this goal? The daily goals. I guess I'm opening up. Ready to order coffee! Weird. Oh, hey, Muscular Muppet. Thank you for the head pats. Today, we are playing a game where if you type !coffee, you will show up and order a coffee. Oh, good. It's a honey latte. I'm gonna matcha. Boop. Okay, big matcha, good. And then an espresso, which is this, good. Then an espresso, which is also this, good. And then cook it. And then empty small cup, espresso. And then large cup, and it's a latte, and so it needs milk, and latte. Benoy. Thank you, it haunts me? Your username haunts me? Ooh, I'm probably gonna lose my tip. No, please. I'm just a simple barista. Serve. Latte. Honey latte. Needs milk. Needs big cup. Needs milk. Needs honey. Hi, Piranha Punk. Oh, you came in as big guy. And then we have Muscular Muppet right there. Aren't they cute? Okay, so you want a latte, which means we need coffee. And we need milk. So, coffee, milk, cooking. And then we're gonna need the big cup, and coffee, and milk, and this. Yeah, you became big guy. I don't know why you're big guy, but you're big guy. It truly feels like this sort of high school type thing to do, isn't it? Is like have this thing printed out and you have it like either in your locker or like in your binder, and it's just like this is the meme image that I'm obsessed with right now. Okay, we have espresso and I think another espresso. So espresso and espresso. And honey latte, which means this. And we need milk. And I need to grind up the beans and cook them. And then milk and honey, and that's a honey latte. And then we need a normal latte, which is also going to need milk. So putting that in, put the milk in, and then latte shapes. Oh, it's saying to clean the cafe, but I'm making lattes. I'm making lattes. I can't clean the cafe. Serve. Oh, that's a little guy, actually. Sorry. I was, like, trying to pick up this little guy, thinking he was a cup of coffee. He is not a cup of coffee. How do I know what the daily goal is? It doesn't say. Okay, so heat up some milk. Get a small cup. Milk macchiato. Big cup. Milk. And then latte. Good enough, served. Okay, and then a macchiato, which is this plus milk, so milk, macchiato, 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 espresso. Okay, latte, bam, bam, latte art. We got a cat. Trying to just like pour big splotches and hoping it'll fill up the space as much as possible. Good enough. Let's serve it. Latte. Honey latte, which means we need more milk. And a big cup. And some of that. And some of this. And then it's honey, and it's a honey latte. Yeah, baby, I leveled up, which means we got new chairs and things. And now it's another honey latte, which means we gotta grind it up, make sure we got the milk cooking, we got the stuff in the thing, and we got the more of that. Whew. Milk. Cook up the milk. And milk and honey latte. And then we need more of these, and an espresso, so it's done. And then this one is also an espresso, which it's done. And this is a matcha, so I need to put the matcha powder in, and I need to cook the milk. So let's get the matcha powder going. Oh, it's almost time to close. Hold on, matcha. Whew! Okay. I earned a plushie coin, but I did not reach my daily goal. But I don't know what my daily goal is. How many is my daily goal? I'm so confused. Perfect timing. I'm so excited for you to try the plushies. I can't wait to compare our collections once you get more of them. So, where do you think is the best place to display them? Hide in the bedroom. That sounds nice, actually. A little secret corner just for you. You know, it always starts with just one. Then you tell yourself you're just curious, and before you know it, there's a dozen on your bed, a few in the closet, and one you keep tripping over on the floor. Sorry, I don't mean to make it sound bad. I just get really excited talking about this. I pulled one early today. I got a really cool one. I'm still deciding where to put it. I hope you managed to collect all of them. It feels like they belong together somehow. And well, should we see who manages to collect more? No rush, though. They're not going anywhere. Not unless I collect them all before you. Hi, Mama! For anybody who has not met her before, that is my mom, Bubble Mama. Gotta clean up the cafe. I did get a plushie coin, so I got 2 plushie coins. Here. What did I get? Ooh, a rare one. Oh, it's an octopus. And then I got another one. So I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, uncommon. Oh, it's a panda. Okay, so I've got 2 out of like what? 20, 200? I could sell them? Alright. I have a ton of furniture, and I really should put it out. So I'm gonna put out the furniture. Actually, I'm gonna move things over. I need to pull this down a little further. Just so I can get behind it to clean. And then this I'm gonna rotate. Like that. Isn't this so cute? I really like the blue set. What is this? A wall shelf. Oh, okay. And the pink and blue is also so cute. Lots of plants. Lots of new cafe counters. I think I'm gonna get the white tile floor. Let's see. Where's the floor? Where's the floor? Man, it seems like a lot of the times when I buy stuff, it just doesn't appear. But that's okay. I'm gonna put some plushies up here. You're not allowed to put them on the bed? That just seems silly. And I don't know, why can't I, there, put it away. What a silly thing that you can't put them on the bed. Okay. But what is the daily goal? Creature seen near cafe. Reports are coming in. Small, unfamiliar creatures have been spotted lurking near the cafe. Some peek through windows, others lurk near the outdoors. One was seen running in circles at an alarming speed. Too much caffeine? My guess, yes. Can I put... You can't put them on the chairs. Come on, man. Okay. At least that happens. Did I not actually buy it? No, I didn't, I think. Oh, delivery time 12 minutes. Oh, okay. I guess it'll be delivered soon? And then... I can organize this place a little bit. I'm gonna actually take this plant and I'm gonna put it over here. Because I think that will look very cute. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. Now we can start. Let's see who's gonna come visit. It is now open. Remember, everybody, to type !coffee in the chat, and you will order a coffee. I have to go up here and exit out of the stuff I was doing last time. Hi, little guy. I like seeing which ones my friends are. Let's see. We have a hot chocolate. Matcha, espresso. Okay. A creature stole your cookie again. That's so sad. Matcha. And then an espresso. And another matcha. Wow, you guys really like matcha around here. Okay, that's some matcha. What? No, I put them... Oh. Okay, well... I built a small fence for whatever those are. Okay, matcha. There. And now it's a latte, so I gotta take this, put that in, order more milk, heat that up. This one looks like a cinnamon roll. It's so cute. Let's see. So now it's becoming a latte. Serve. Okay, that's a latte, and then I need to do hot chocolate, and then, okay, big cup, milk, and chocolate. That's a hot chocolate, and then chocolate and milk, and then this. Gotta wait for it to come on back, and that is a hot chocolate, and then okay, thank you, but I need, oh, a new creature. Okay. Oh, fancy new latte art. And then a macchiato, which is this and the milk. There. Okay. And then a matcha with milk. Big cup. Okay. Milk. Big cup. and then a honey latte. So I need this, and I need milk to be going, and I need to have these guys go. I made eye contact with a creature before it ran away. Honey latte. Oh, daily goal is 11 out of 20. All right. You want a hot chocolate, so you need milk and this and doop, and big cup honey. No honey, just chocolate. And then we need a macchiato, and we're gonna get another hot chocolate afterward. So it's gonna need this, this, this. And melt. Hot chocolatey goodness, baby. Hot chocolatey goodness. Bam. Hot chocolatey goodness. And then a matcha, which also needs milk. This is fun. I gotta say, I really enjoy it. Another one of those creatures stole your cookie. How unfortunate. You also want a matcha, little guy? Dang. These little forest creatures got expensive taste. Matcha's like a lot. Milk, matcha latte. And then I'm just gonna fill that up. Fill this up. Fill this up. So you want a macchiato, which is an espresso with milk. And then I need to grind that up, cook it, cook that, whisk the matcha. Okay. Milk, matcha. And then more of this. I know, cafe closes soon. Cafe closes soon. This might be the first day that I actually got to the goal. Okay, you're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. I need an espresso and a matcha. Dang it. I actually reached my daily goal this time, though. Now I gotta go around and clean up. I think that went pretty well, honestly. Did I get any plushie coins? I got one. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, it looks weird. What are you? It's like a bull, maybe? No, it's a deer. And which one is that? Wild. Okay. Item added to build mode inventory. My new floor isn't here yet. Okay, I can open my window and go to sleep. I'm surprised I actually made it to my daily goal today. That's so good, isn't it? Toffee once claimed his soul is 40% cookie dough. I believe him. I saw him wander into the cafe yesterday, barely awake, and when Layla arrived with the warm pastry box, he snapped to attention. The pastry owner always knows the perfect temperature to serve a cookie. Some duos run on coffee. These two run on sugar. I think I do too. Oh, I think that's my Pecky. Oh, it's like raining out today. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to close the window during the day and open it at night. So I have to close the window. And then I open my package. Oh, it's some cookies. This little plate looks nice as decor in any place. Thank you. Oh, I didn't order it. I see. I see. But we have a lot more stuff for now. I like the dark brown and white. I'm not sure if I want to go with like a classical look or like a cute look. Obviously the cat stuff is a cute look. But if I do a white tile and then I get the blue and pink furniture, the blue and pink furniture is really cute. But I also really like this sort of very pretty classical style stuff. But I wouldn't want the white with that. I really like the green. I think I might stick with the green at some point and go with like a white floor with the green accessories. Because I think that's really good. Oh, package delivered. V? Oh, collect. Okay, so that means I can put down this white floor. Ooh, that's a little much, actually. It's a little bit much to look at. But I don't know. I'm gonna put this here. Thank you. And then I'm gonna... Why do I have 2 of these? Wait, do I have 3 of these? Why do I have 3 of these? Here, everybody, you should have some cookies. Why do I have 3 of those? Can I sell some? I do have 3 of these. I'm gonna sell 2. And then I'm gonna sell this chair. I don't need it. I think that maybe going with green is gonna be it, right? I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna get these plants. And I think I'm gonna buy another table and some chairs. Oh, I can't collect any more because I didn't order them in bulk. Okay, weird, but okay. Now let's start our day. Alright guys, are you ready? Are you ready to order some coffee? We are open! Exclamation point coffee to order coffee. Hello there. Oh, there you are! Piranha, you're a little bee! So cute. Okay, so you want a macchiato. So... you want a honey latte. You want an espresso. You want a regular latte. Let's do one of these fancy new ones. Oh, package delivered. Doing the latte art is always the hardest part. But you get a bigger bonus if you do better. You just waste so much time, you know? Okay, latte, you know what? Latte acceptable. Another latte? Okay, latte. Oh, I need to fill that up. Okay, so, latte art. This one's the easiest, I think. I try to get the corners in first because I can always scrub around with the other ones. Yeah, see, like it fills in the corners a lot better. And it saves a lot of like time and space, I guess. I really wish it maintained the size when you went slower, but it really doesn't. Okay, serve. And that is a latte. That is an 18 coin latte, baby. Okay, I need milk. And then it's honey, which is cute because he's like the little bee one. Okay, so that's a honey latte, and then it's a macchiato, which means I need more milk. And then an espresso, which means I should be fine once I'm done with that. Which is a espresso. Okay, so that I'm gonna milk, and then so espresso, macchiato, and then hot chocolate. So I need more milk, hot chocolate. Woo! Did that one fast. Heck yeah, okay. More milk. And then a small cup for a macchiato. Macchiato, espresso. Macchiato, macchiato. Okay, and then latte, which is more milk. And then this, and this, and this. And I'm just gonna do a moon because it's faster. Okay, serve. And then, so that's a latte. And then the espresso needs this cooked and small and there, espresso. And then I need to run around and pick up everybody's cups because they just leave them on the floor like heathens. Not even on the tables, they're on the floor, guys. It's crazy. Okay, so we need a hot chocolate, which milk, hot chocolate. Bam, done. Hot chocolate, and then a honey latte, which means we need milk. Get that milk a-cooking. Get that done. Honey latte. And then we need a macchiato. Macchiato. So we need to grind up some of those. Okay, so that is macchiato. What do you want? You want a hot chocolate. So let's get a hot chocolate going for you. And bam. Hot chocolate done. And then a matcha. Fantastic. Cook that up. Cook that right up. So matcha, milk, and that's a matcha drink. And then we got a latte, so we gotta work a latte on this. A bark. A bow. A bow. In the middle of my coffee. In front of my salad. Cafe closes soon. Oh gosh. Oh. Lattes, you are the bane of my existence. Lattes, you are the bane of my existence. Ah! Man, I was 1 off from my daily goal, and it's because of that latte. I really should start, like, half-assing the lattes, I think. Oh, time to clean up after all the little creatures and company. Okay, I want to level up. Let's see what leveling I can do. I've got 4 points. Oh, matcha whisking. Cappuccino, mocha. If there was, like, specifically, like, latte completion percent, I would really love that. Auto-complete the milk frothing minigame. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna decrease all of these first, I think. Okay. And then is there... It's people... This is how many levels I've done. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and then my packages got delivered. Let's see. Okay, so I got another... No, I wanted to decorate. Let's decorate. So... And then I can put a little shelf here, right? And I can put... this plant on the counter here, I think. And then... This was a lot smaller plant than I thought it would be. So I'll just put it on the table. These guys, they can go on tables. But they can't go on shelves? What do you mean they can't go on shelves? That's like why I bought the shelf. To display my plushies. What the heck? What do you mean? It's so weird. Alright, well, and then I wanted to buy an additional chair. Yes. Okay, I think that's that on that for now. Bow, 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 bow. That's that for now. I open the window and I go to sleep. I can't believe I was so close to getting my daily goal bonus. Lattes! Lattes! Customers report feeling watched. But by whom? An anonymous report has raised concerns. Some cafe customers feel watched. At first I suspected creatures from the forest, but after careful deduction I've realized someone has been lurking, sneaking peeks through windows, and taking notes. Wait! That sounds like me! In unrelated news, I'll be reporting from a slightly farther distance from now on. What a funny little game. Excuse me, was that the writer? Pardon me. What are you frickin' up to in my cafe? I'm not here to talk, just checking on things. Yeah, and I can't interact with him. You're just checking on things? Sure, bud. Sure, bud. Are you an owl or something? Some sort of creature? Oh, packages were delivered. Thank you. I will go into build mode really quick and place it down. Right here. I think going with a green and brown will be very cute. Kind of also very classical. I think it's cute. Delightful. Alright. Are you ready to become a cafe patron? If you type !coffee into the chat, you will order a coffee. Get out of here, you weirdo. Gotta pick out my coffee beans. It is ads now, unfortunately, for most people. Oh, they already wanted a honey latte. That's perfect. So this, and then some honey, and it's done. And then you want a macchiato, which requires some milk. And this is an espresso, so it doesn't require milk, but it does require coffee beans, so I'm gonna need that. There, macchiato, milk. Just to always kind of have it on hand. I waved at the mustache guy, but he panicked a little bit. Okay. Why is he acting so weird? Scaring away my customers. That new customer in looks familiar. A book, plant, calendar, and floor. Oh, a new creature. This one looks like a raccoon. The mayor's disguise has worse craftsmanship than my first croissant. Yeah, buddy. That's definitely... Okay, that latte... Trying to go through this latte making as fast as possible. Bonus 12 is fine. Okay, take the latte. Okay, espresso. Hot chocolate. Espresso. And a honey latte. There you go. And now another latte. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna go with the heart, because I could fill it up a lot faster. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, and now we need to do matcha. Matcha is like the hardest thing to make in real life, so I'm not surprised. Milk. And then espresso. And then a macchiato. And then a latte. The latte is so stressful, guys. I hate the latte. Okay, 14's good enough. Take the latte. And then we need an espresso for this new weird little guy. Okay, espresso and then another latte. So that requires milk. So let's heat up the milk. Put some beans in. And then latte art. I'm just gonna do... this. Okay, serve. And that's a latte. And another latte! Another latte! I hate the lattes. Come on. Okay, latte art. I'm gonna just fill in the biggest one. Okay, serve. And that's a latte. And then we need the matcha. And we need it to have milk. And so we're stirring up the matcha. Okay. Missing milk. Matcha. And now a latte. And it needs milk. And so that's going in there. And that's going in there. And then I'm going to add more milk to the thing and have that cooked up just in case. And then I'm going to have the moon. I know I need to clean the cafe. Give me a second. I'm making a latte from your atrocious latte making. Okay, serve. Latte. Okay. Now I need to run around and clean. Alright, back to making drinks. We need another latte, so that's one of these, this. Milk. Oh wait, milk's already in it. Moon. Served. Okay, and then you wanted a honey latte, so you get this, and you get this, and this, and it's done. And then matcha, which is really slow. Uh-oh. I think that's it. I think the day is over. No! Ah! Okay. But I made 22, which means I earned a plushie coin and I got, my day done, which is nice. Time to clean up, because the little creatures of the forest do not know what they're doing. Now, let's see. I only have 1 skill point, and I'm guessing I get 1 skill point a day? I already have the hot chocolate recipe. I don't know why this doesn't unlock. Weird. Okay. And then... Oop. I think I'm gonna order some stuff. Yeah, I didn't really like the white. So I'm gonna order... I think I'm gonna order another one of these. I might. What if I keep? And then this one's cute. So let's. Oh, that's a chair. I might be done. Sounds cute. This little thing mean. And then, oh, I can get a big table. Can't cancel it, can I? Dang, I bought it for 20 and I had to sell it for 10. But at least I got 2, right? think I found a glitch. Okay, so infinite money hack. Infinite money hack. Yeah, I found an infinite money hack. I'm gonna need to go through this game and I hate to report an infinite money hack. Like, look at this. Oh my god. Wait, will it work for this? No, it doesn't work for that. But it does work for this. I think it's because it's like a base game item where it came with the tutorial. Well, that's unfortunate for them. Because it's like, it's not in my inventory, but it is. See, it's still there. Well, I think that says everything I need to know. Yeah, quietly leaving that out of the error report. Somebody's gonna report it though, right? Like, somebody's gonna find it, even if it's not me. It's very funny, however. Gotta say, it is very funny. And I think that's it for... Oh, I wanted to hang up... I can't hang it right here? Yeah, I still don't like that floor. Which is unfortunate. Okay, that's cute. Oh. Cute. This is vibes, I gotta say. Chapter 1, A Stamp of Approval. Yesterday morning, the mayor stepped inside, took a long look around, and nodded. Then, in an official statement, the mayor placed a stamp of approval, declaring it a fine local coffee break spot. After a full week of warm drinks, the cafe has earned its place around the forest. That's nice to hear. Oh my god! Sorry, but his face is so not what I was expecting. Nice and warm. The mayor witnesses me running into a wall for the 1000th time. Did someone request an official presence? No? Well, too late. I have arrived. Consider this your first face-to-face with the grand office of mayor, which is currently just me standing here. Why the disguise?
Ah, you recognized me. The disguise was flawless until I signed my name. I like to see things as they are before I start making declarations. I was ready to prepare an entire speech, but I forgot what it was about. Anyway, great work here.
That was fast. Maybe, but I like taking a risk sometimes.
So, congratulations again. Sorry to keep things short. Work calls. You have my stamp of approval, and others have another place worth visiting. Now, I will let you get back to your work. And if you see someone with a mustache, that is not me. I only use disguises once.
Sure. Sure, buddy. So my goal is to fill up with more of this furniture. The green and the brown. I think they're really cute. Okay, let's see. Anything I need? Anything I want to do? I certainly do have enough money for more. I think I'm gonna get one that has 2 of the big chairs. So, 2 orders. And then one more table. And then 2 of these chairs. More table. I have made another mistake. I wish there was a way to cancel orders. Alright. My orders have been placed. Let's have a day at the office. Alright, guys. Are you ready to order some coffee? Exclamation point coffee in the chat. Let's go! Who has entered? I wish this had a matching floor. Hi there, little buddy. Yeah, I can make you a matcha. Let me sort the beans. Alright. Milk. Matcha. Matcha. More milk. Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh my god. Okay. Honey latte. Milk. That's an espresso, and now it is a macchiato. And now it is an espresso. And now it is an espresso. And now it is a hot chocolate. Bam. Done, done. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolatey goodness, baby. Hot chocolatey goodness. Okay, gotta fill up on my coffee. And you want an espresso, so let's give you an espresso. And you want a honey latte, so let's give you a honey latte. Another latte. Honey latte. Okay, we're getting some like darker woods. That's nice. Okay, now you want a hot chocolate. And whoop-bam! That's one good hot chocolate baby. And you want a matcha. The second most annoying of the drinks. You also want a matcha. Let's get you that matcha, baby. Let's go, let's go. And you want a hot chocolate. And go. Perfect chocolate. And you also want a matcha. That's a solid start. Why, thank you. So here is your matcha latte. Now I need to go around and clean. Oh, sorry. Hi. Hi, Muscular Muppet. Hi, hi, hi. Throw me in, coach. Alright. Back to the orders. Let's go. It's hot chocolatey chocolate time. Well, bam, you got another hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, we got it. Does anybody remember that from, what's it called? It's literally from the Something Express, the Polar Express movie, where they sing, oh no, I'm so sorry. Where they sing like a whole song about hot chocolate. That is one empty small cup. And now it is an espresso. And now it is a macchiato because I have added milk. And now it is a hot chocolate. Well, bam. Hot chocolate. Add the milk. Hot chocolate. We going. We got it. Hot chocolate. Okay, with hot chocolate. And done. And then we need a honey latte. Which is this. Done. Oh no, and then a normal latte. Oh, I hate latte. I hate latte. Good enough. Latte. Okay. Milk. The milk. And then... close enough. Latte. And then espresso. Done. I gotta clean. I think it only registers a coffee from a single person every once in a while. So it's not gonna like give you a full line of piranha punks, unfortunately. Okay, so we are doing a macchiato, which means I need the beans, and I'm cooking the beans, and I'm cooking the milk. Cooking the beans, and I cooking the milk. And it's an espresso, which means I only cook the beans. And then it's an espresso, so I only need to cook the beans. Oh. It's a honey latte this time. There's definitely several of you in the room at one point. Okay, then. I've been marked wrong. That there was a million of you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hot chocolate. Milk. Milk. Milk! Come on. Macchiato. No! I want the choice to pick which one I'm working on at any given time, because I hate the lattes. Oh my god. They are so annoying to do. Just a room full of piranha punks at one point. It's like piranha punk and piranha punk and piranha punk and piranha punk, and they all order several espressos. A package. Items added to build mode. Oh, my approval stamp! My health and safety violations don't matter because I'm funded by the state. Okay. And then I was fairly certain that I ordered a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I did. Okay, so this one... I'm gonna really reorganize now. So put away, put away, put away, put away, put away, put away, put away. This guy is gonna go down here on about this line. Whoa. And then I think my guy's in the way. I gotta bring my guy up here. Get out of the way, I'm trying to build. Okay. This one is gonna go over here. And then this one is gonna be put away. This gets... You're here. You get here. You are here. But I need to rotate you. Rotate him. And then this one gets another... I thought I ordered another one of the stools. Oh, you know, that's right. I was trying to do a thing here. There. Well, actually these should go over here, right? Because this guy can lean against the wall then. Yeah, this will be much better. This one can go away. I want to make sure they're a little bit more equal. Nope. And then put that away. And then we get the new table out, which would go right here. I actually need this all to move over a bit. Oh, you know I'm being autistic about this. And then I get... Rotato there and Rotato there. See, look how nice this is. And then this one. Yeah! And I can put this as a rug right here for when people are coming in. And I'll place you down here. I think that that is looking pretty fantastic, actually. Would you look at that? Yeah, I'm kind of a hot chocolate guy myself. Look at how nice this is turning out! Oh, how precious. And then when I get enough money, I'll add maybe like 2 more towards the end there. Do I have any upgrades at all? I do. I've got enough. I really want to get to the autocomplete the latte art. That requires 5. So I'm going to save up my points so I can get rid of that freaking latte art minigame that I hate. Confirm. Let's go. let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna take a little sip of my own little tea here. It is now cold, but it still tastes good. New chapter. Today, I decided to step inside the cafe, not just peek through the window. And it looks like we're meeting a new character today, then. I hope you guys can't hear me swallow. I wonder if I can still do that infinite. Meet the writer at the cafe. Oh, they're so cute. What? That is the cutest cat I've ever seen. What the heck? Oh, I gotta close my window in the mornings. Hold on, do I have no, well, I have a task. I can't apparently do any of it. Hello there, ma'am. Hello there. I hope I am not interrupting. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am the one who has been leaving those little paper trails every morning. The daily articles, that's me. And starting today, I'll be getting my coffee here as well. The paper runs my name as Aurora, though most people just say the writer. Either is fine. Names are simply a way for people to remember you when you're not in the room. Details, details. You will piece me together soon enough. Besides, half the fun is letting someone guess which parts are true and which are just good storytelling. So you usually write about cafes. Cafes are a wonderful lens, do you not think? You can learn everything from the way someone stirs sugar. I have written about grand openings and closing nights, but never about something more quiet like this. I will not be hovering over your shoulder. I'd much rather stay in a corner seat, and if you see me scribbling away, do not mind me. That is just the ink doing its job. Do you write every single day? Every day. Some pages end up full, some just get a single word. It is the habit that matters. I thought it was time to step out from behind the curtain. A story reads differently when you're sitting in the middle of it. I will be around the cafe for a while today. Something tells me this place will keep me busy. She is so cute! I gotta say, she is adorable. Okay, now I can... Did I purchase anything? No, but I certainly have things to sell. I can sell this. You know what? No, I'm gonna hold on to it because it'll complete my set later. Is this chair still glitched? It is not! Aw, man. Well, I am getting rid of these at least. But I'm keeping this. I'm gonna pick up this plant. A light wood floor might be nice. I'm gonna pick up that as well. Yeah, the money chair fixed itself. I don't know why, but it did. We're almost to the terrace too, which is nice. Okay. Let's open the cafe. Get in your coffee orders with exclamation point coffee! I think there may be a small glitch happening there. And you want a hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Have you seen my cookie box? No, I have not seen your cookie box. Coffee, 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 coffee. Serve. Okay, and then you want a macchiato, which means you need a little bit of milk. And then an espresso and a matcha and a hot chocolate. You want a macchiato, which means you need milk. You want an espresso, which means you don't need milk. You want a matcha, which means you do need milk. but I have to mash this button. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you need milk, and it's a matcha. And that's a hot chocolate, so you need to cook the chocolate in the milk. So you want the hot chocolate milk. And then you want this, and cooking that. So you want a honey latte, which means you want this, and this, and this. So that's a honey latte. Leveled up! Oh, more interesting little piles of books. And a new creature! This one looks like a squirrel! They even gave you your horns and septum ring. Okay, so we want an espresso, which goes by fast. We want another espresso, which also goes by fast. We want a macchiato, which means we need to grind more beans. Put that over there. That, and that's a macchiato. And then that and this, and that's another macchiato. And then a hot chocolatey chocolate. And bam. And that's a hot chocolate, baby. And you want a honey latte, which means we need more milk. Okay, and now I gotta clean. Oh my god, why are they leaving them all over the place? You guys are a mess. What the heck? You really are from the forest, huh? Because you were certainly not raised in society. And bam. You should get more plants. There's never enough. Yeah, I've heard that before. Okay. And now latte. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty. That could be a cat. Serve. And then you want honey latte, so you need this, and this, and this, and that's a honey latte. Add the milk. You want this, and this, and then I gotta crunch these up, put them in, cook them, and then normal latte, I'm gonna just do this, and this, and this, and that's a latte, and serve. And you want a honey latte, which means you also need to milk. Let's see, you want this, and then a honey. Still no statue of me out front, he says. And it's like, well, you are only the mayor. You are not, perhaps, like, the president or something. So, you want a matcha. We need the milk a-cooking. We need the big cup. Making the matcha, make it matcha, make it matcha, make it matcha. Make a matcha, make a matcha, make a matcha. Okay, and then milk, and it's matcha. And cook that up. Cook this up. Bam, done. That's a hot chocolate. No! I messed up. That was tragic. What the heck? Oh no, I want an espresso cup. So here's an espresso, and now we are getting a second lease on life because I failed at last hot chocolate because it didn't click on the milk. So add more milk. And then this, and it's an espresso, and you're done. And you want a latte, which means milk and coffee, and this, and that, and this, and that. And you want a bunny, so let's make a bunny. And there's the bunny ears, here's the head, and that's the face. There we go, here you go. Surely that is what a bunny looks like. And you want a matcha, so that, and this, come on, make the milk. And you're now a bunny. You're too short to reach the table. Little guy style. No, don't go in there. Okay, and now we have another latte, which means we need to make that milk. Come on. Do, 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 do. And I'm giving you a little heart. Serve. Latte. Done. Oh no, another latte. Oh no, another latte. No, end of the day. But I'm reaching my daily goal, which is good and important, I think. This is really fun. I'm like really enjoying this. Let's see, did I earn enough to level up at all? No, I need 5 to get to the point. Ooh, what is that? What are these? Coffee autocomplete chance. Perfect coffee XP bonus. Increased tips. Whoa. Requires at least 8 skills. Well, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I'm pretty close to that. Now, I don't know how far away. I need to be able to get between all of these, right? So I need to know how far away everything needs to be. There. So I'm trying to figure out a good way to condense this. I could put a chair right here. So what if I this? And then I can get another green chair for over here. And I'll move all of these down. Am I on that line? No, I'm way further. I'm nearly to the bottom. So I could move these to the bottom like this. Like that. Move this down. Wait, no, I would want to leave it up. Hold on. I want to add a chair. I'll add the chair to the bottom. Let's see, can I order chair? Yes, thank you. Give me a chair. I think I need to add some more plants. Let me click. Oh. And then I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Oh, I did miss a cup. You're right. Hold on. You. I don't really know where the hitboxes on any of that are. Let's no longer read. Yep. A week of little rituals. It's been just over a week since the cafe opened, and already it feels like a part of the forest. The early buzz has softened, and a few familiar faces now return more than once. Someone always orders the same drink. Someone else always takes the same seat. Someone drew a smiley face on a sticky note. Even I'm starting to find my favorites. Thank you, Aurora. What? A note in the cafe? Oh, gotta close this. And then package delivered. I wish you could move the fireplace downstairs. I feel like it would be so nice and cozy. Note? Where's the note? Oh, note smiley face. E. Package? Accept. What the heck? Okay. And now... I can leave sticky notes places? What the heck? What does that mean? I can't interact with it. I will admit, it's pretty cute though. No, I just want the plant. Ooh, I can flip it. Place this plant right here. Perfect. Wow, how delightful. Now, if I really wanted to... Ooh, I've got 4 plushie coins. Let's do this. I wonder if there's actually any percentage change depending on what... What? What are you? Oh, an avocado. I thought it would be an onigiri. Oh, that's an orb. It's rare. A rare orb. Oh, it's an... Okay, it's an eyeball. And... What are you? A radish? Right. And we have cabbage with feet? Oh, a rainbow. Okay. Well, every single guess I made was unfortunately wrong. They're so big. I really wish I could put them on the shelves. Like, it just makes sense to me, you know? That you'd have a shelf that you'd put, like, your stuff on. I mean, I guess they're for plants, but I want the plants on the tables. And the plushies to be... Maybe I could put one per table. decorations. Like this guy is an eyeball. Here. Maybe I should put him away. You know what? I'm gonna put him right here so it feels like, so the customers are like feeling watched. So they don't steal stuff. The psychology of the panopticon, if you will. Okay, I think that's everything. All right, I think that's it. I forgot to put down my new chair. So, there, that's good. And I think that's everything. All right, guys, are you ready to order some coffee? In 3, 2, 1, we are opening the cafe. Wait, why is it 3:40 p.m. already? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's already 3? Did I spend the whole day decorating? That shouldn't take up time. Whatever, I'm opening the cafe. Who's coming in? I don't know what you are. What species are you? Probably gonna get like 3 coffees in. You want a hot chocolate. Look, it's already saying its time is over. What do you mean? What do you mean? This makes no sense to me. What? See? It's What the heck? I didn't even... How did I earn a plushie coin? I thought those were rare. I don't even know where there might be anything to clean. What the heck? What a weird problem. I'm gonna pick this guy up. Yeah, go away. Well, so much for that day. I spent it all decorating. Well, what we've learned is you do not decorate until later. Hi. What if I wish I could get another one of the eyeballs. Wait, I might have another. No, it's not. Okay. This is a very good early access game, I gotta say. The leaves are talking. Now that the cafe has the mayor's approval, it seems to be attracting a different kind of attention. There's been more chatter than usual about gardens, greenery, and the calming effect of leaves. It's subtle but noticeable. When plants come up this often in conversation, it usually means someone specific is behind it. Oh, it's you! Kind of giving Doge. Oh my god. That's it, isn't it? Like I should make a Doge skin for the game, because that would be so funny. Wait, I can interact through the wall. gonna wait. I'm gonna need the rest of that money. I keep mistaking the plushies for customers, I'm not gonna lie. The florist is so clever. They showed me how to keep plants happy even when I forget things. Turns out a sprinkle of water is not the same as an entire bath. Whoops! You drowned a plant? Just one, and it forgave me, I think. Its leaves perked right back up once the florist saved it. They also showed me which plants like sitting in sunny spots. I carried a whole pot outside myself. Good thing the florist stopped me just in time. You're really enjoying this. I can't help it. They have personalities just like customers. One fern even looks at me like it's judging my cookies. Anyways, don't be surprised if I start naming the plants. Customers will come in for a croissant and leave bragging that they met Sir Leafington III. Alright. Well, I just recently added a bunch of plants, so I guess that's good. Alright. Exclamation point coffee, guys. Let's go! Gotta short my binge. Okay, and we have an espresso already. Let's go, espresso. Let's go, espresso. Let's go, macchiato. Macchiato. Let's go, latte. Latte art. Kitty cat. Serve latte. Latte art. Serve hot chocolate. Serve how many of the plants are edible? Well, I mean, matcha is edible, I would suppose, and that is a plant. So serve. Okay, and you want an espresso. I thank everybody who orders an espresso individually because, oh my god, I cannot. Okay, now you have a matcha latte. And now you want a hot chocolate. Here is your hot chocolate. And you also want a hot chocolate. Let me get this. So that's a very fast hot chocolate for you. And this person wants an espresso. Now I can go clean. Because you guys keep leaving your cups everywhere. There should be a upgrade that is like a, you know the like tray collection areas that a lot of places have? There should be an upgrade that's just a tray collection area that automatically has all of the stuff in it. Okay, so you want a honey latte, you want a macchiato, and you want a hot chocolate. And bam. That's one hot chocolate, baby. New items. Ooh, you could do black and white, kind of like modern. That's nice. Okay, let's go. We are currently having a matcha crisis. It feels like the whole forest has sprouted. Okay, matcha with milk, done. You want a latte. Latte with milk. And it's a flower. Serve latte. And you want a hot chocolate. Bam, that's the hot chocolate. Done. You want also a hot chocolate. Done. Come on. Need a cup. There. Hot chocolate. You want a matcha. Matcha's so hard. Matcha is so difficult. It does not need to be this difficult. Matcha. And you want a latte. I'm gonna do a little heart. Serve latte. And then you also want a latte. So you need this and this and this. And I'll make you a little moon. Serve. And you want a honey latte, which means that I need to cook this up. There, honey. And you want a macchiato, so that means you want one of these, but you need milk. I wonder if I can work with the local florist. And you want a hot chocolate. Little guy. What a little guy. Milk. Hot chocolate. Okay. And then we want matcha. So we're doing matcha this. Oh, I need to clean the cafe. I need to clean the cafe. Matcha. I love how the mayor is like, yeah, I predicted that the like flowers, they would be trending. I predicted it. And it's like, no, you didn't. Come on, man. You can't pretend that you're gonna be responsible for everything. Okay, bunny ears, face, and then eyes. Serve. Latte. Espresso. Oh no, the coffee. And then a latte. Oh no. And then a hot chocolate. And then a honey latte. No, the milk. The milk. The milk. Whew! Got it in just in time. Okay. 32 coffees. And I earned my plushie coin. Not so bad, not so bad. Gotta clean up though. I think that they like it that there's plushies everywhere. Let's get some plushies. We got 2 plushie coins. What one's this? Oh, it's a red panda! That's really cute. Gotta say, red pandas are cute. What did I get? Oh, it's a little sheep. Gotta say, that's pretty dang cute. Okay, let's see. Alright. I think I'm gonna play until I unlock the terrace. And then that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna spend... I've only got 4. But I really, really, really like to... What if I... Oh reset costs coins. Because the thing is I would really like to start doing the pastries, you know? Because normally you'd be able to get pastries. And I want to... Pastry edition is 2,000, which leaves me with 1,000. Order pastries from the shop under the new pastries category. Pastry selection changes daily. New types unlock as you level up. Access the pastry inventory cabinet next to the coffee brewing area. You can place pastry displays to sell pastries through Bill Mode's cafes, upgrades, category. Once pastries are ordered and collected, place them on your displays and they will purchase them automatically. Okay. I, however, do want to restat really quick. Okay, and I still have 6 left. So I'm gonna do the honey latte and hot chocolate because I don't like doing matcha. Okay, so that should be everything that I really want. Oh, did I forget to... No, I didn't forget. Okay, good. And now it's bedtime. Okay, so one more day. And then we get the terrace unlocked. And then I'm gonna finish stream. Total revenue minus $3,000. Ah! That looks so bad for me. But it's because I purchased a bunch of stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Oh! When did that happen? Okay. New customer. Word has it that a new customer has taken interest in visiting the cafe. A gentle visitor known for caring for plants and tiny seedlings might soon stop by. It's the florist. Oh, they're a goose! She's a goose! Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Get me down here. I want to meet the goose. I want to meet the goose. Oh, her little voice. Oh, I hope I'm not disturbing anything. Oh, her name's Marigold. I've been reading about you in the newspapers. The writer made you sound well worth meeting. Thought I'd stop in before the day is fully settled. You're the florist. That is what most folks call me. I answer to Marigold, too, if you prefer that. I'm sure you've already considered putting a few flowers around the place. Besides the coffee, others would love seeing them too. I'm more of a tea type, if I'm honest. But this place smells pretty good. Maybe it's time I gave coffee a proper chance. Do you have a suggestion? Why not give a honey latte a go? Honey latte. Sweet and simple. I like the sound of that. Yes, I will start there if it's available. Well then, seems like it's nearly time for you to open. I'll leave you to the morning rush. Just wanted you to know that you're not the only thing blooming in town. Figuratively, of course. She's cute. I love the little goose lady, and I love that they made her look like a long goose. Ah, makes me happy. Okay, I'm opening up, so remember, submit your exclamation point coffee if you want to be a customer. I will definitely write about the florist. Sorting our coffee beans for the day. Come on. Okay, there. And you want a macchiato, which is just an espresso with milk. And you want an espresso, which is just an espresso. And you want a latte, which is just a very large espresso. And you also want a latte. A lot of you. You guys want a latte. Latte. And another latte. Das a motto. It's another motto. And das a peepo. Hot chocolate. And a latte. Oh, this is going so much better now that I have that unlocked. I think I'm going to definitely keep this restatting. Do 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 do. Milk? No. Here. Okay. And then another latte. Oh my gosh, so many. Okay, another latte. And I'm gonna give you a tail, and I need another latte. And it's a bunny because you're a bunny. And I'm giving a macchiato. And that's that. And we have another macchiato. And we have a hot chocolate. And bam, hot chocolate done. And the milk for another latte. I'm gonna give you a rolling pin, and I'm gonna give you a macchiato. I'm gonna go clean. Oh, I like their little Animal Crossing sounds. They're so cute. Okay, this is a hot chocolate. Chocolate milk. Done. And another hot chocolate. And done. Boop, boop. And you want a honey latte. And you want a honey latte. And you want a normal latte. So normal latte, I'll give you a dragon. And you want a honey latte. Ninland! Yeah! You're picking up what I'm putting down. And you want a macchiato. And you want a honey latte. What? And you want a hot chocolate. Bam. And you want a macchiato. And you want a macchiato. Done. And I just need to clean now. Oh, that guy's running so fast. Oh no, I don't want pastries right now. I want a latte. So you need to put coffee on. So this one. And kitty. Oh, thank you for the shop items. These are, oh, new wallpaper. And a new creature. Okay. Need more milk. Macchiato, and then we need a hot chocolate. So chocolate, cup, chocolate, milk. Okay, cup, coffee, milk. Swan. Ooh, okay. Hot chocolate. And bam. Chocolate, milk, hot chocolate. And now you want a macchiato. And you want a latte. And you want a macchiato. And you want an espresso. And you want a honey latte. And you want a hot chocolate. Wow. And you want a honey latte. The milk needs to cook. And you want an espresso. Come on, come on. Okay, now I need to clean. And there they go. It's closing time, baby. Wow, 39 coffees. I'm getting really good at this. I like that cleaning up the coffees also counts towards XP. Alright, so tomorrow the terrace unlocks. Total revenue. Continue. Water petals repeat. Before most of us are even awake, the florist is already tending to their garden. It is part of their quiet morning routine, checking on each plant, rearranging a stray stem, and tucking away tiny clippings in their pocket just in case. They never order the same drink twice, but their mornings always smell faintly of lavender. Oh, and there's a package. Oh, some plants. Absolutely accept. All different kinds of succulents. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, I'm going to put away these ones and put all the florist succulents out. This one matches the plant. How delightful. Okay, that's it. Oh, I want to order some pastries. Okay. Let's open before it gets too late. Exclamation point coffee! Exclamation point coffee! Exclamation point coffee! We have a customer! What do you want? You want a latte. And you want a honey latte. Hello, Citizen of Coffee. Yes, that's me. I am Citizen of Coffee. macchiato. Hot coffee. Hot chocolate, I mean. And bam. Honey latte. Honey latte is done. Espresso. Done. Milk. Do 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 do. I just watched you put that on the ground. You rude little critter. Okay, I need a hot chocolate. I like this spot. I'm glad you do. And then a latte. And then a macchiato. And then an espresso. And then a honey latte. And then a regular latte. And then an espresso. And then a honey latte. And then an espresso. And then a hot chocolate. And then a macchiato. Bam. Gotta clean, gotta clean. A goose. I think I tracked in a leaf. Sorry about that. The coffee smells so nice today. Why, thank you. Here you go. Oops, I got it wrong. Uh-oh, I'm also out of coffee. And milk. My macchiato! My macchiato! Okay, about to done. And then another macchiato. And then a latte. Oh my gosh. And then a macchiato. And I need more coffee. And I need more milk. And a hot chocolate. Okay. And then a hot chocolate. And then an espresso. Whew. Crazy work here. Oops. Ah, espresso. Espresso. Macchiato. Dang. But I did pretty good. 32. And I earned my plushie coin, so I'm gonna cash in my plushie coin after I clean up. And I think that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed being part of the stream. Very fun. I like the conceit behind all of this. And I like being able to play with you guys. Having you guys included. Well, that's gotta be a teddy bear, right? Yeah, that's a teddy bear. Thank you for serving 800 used coffees. I'm happy to help. And this is a normal deer. Okay. Collect. Gotten quite a few plushies so far. I'm gonna go upstairs so it saves, and then I'm gonna probably close out the game. Yes, save. Not bad, not bad. On routine and meaning. There is something comforting about routine. Watching the cafe open each morning, seeing regulars return, hearing the familiar clink of cups, it is all starting to feel like the town exhales a little when the front door swings open. Sometimes I wonder if we underestimate how much the small things matter. A warm drink, a shared bench, a quiet hello. Maybe cafes aren't just about coffee. Do I have a new note? What is this? What do you want? Thanks for making that coffee yesterday. I really needed it. That's really cute. Ah, that's so cute. Something about that is just so cute. That's nice. Okay, so this has been really fun. I think this is a really good game. And I'm really excited about being able to play it. Let's go back to my room. This has been so fun. I'm really, really glad that everybody seemed to really enjoy it. It is a very fun game. Don't forget to do your daily redeems, like walk your dogs to the park before we go, and make sure that you subscribe. No, not subscribe. That's YouTube. Make sure you follow so you can see when I'm doing my next stream. I'm definitely going to play this again, and next time I'm actually going to make my own sprites, so you'll be able to see me in the game, and then you guys will be able to order coffee from an actual thing that looks like me, and it's going to be so cute. I'm really excited about that because I think it's going to be really cool. I'm really happy with how this turned out, even if the game was a little glitchy. I'm gonna make sure I have that bug report, and I think that the game is cool. Like, it's genuinely really cool. I can't wait to unlock more customizability. So far I really like the color palettes everything comes in. I do wish we could change the floor color more, but that's okay. I don't mind that. And then we unlocked new wallpapers and everything. So it's gonna be really nice. And I don't know. This has been fun. I liked that you can restat. I like that there's a lot of other little options for you to do. There's some things that I think were really difficult, like I would tweak the latte art making. I would tweak it ever so slightly so that it's easier to fill in before you get to the point where you can unlock the autofill, because I know that like the autofill is something you're supposed to work towards, but there isn't anything branching off of that makes it even better. So I would personally make it so that you kind of start with a large cursor, like the art splotch is larger rather than smaller. And for the base one, I think that it needs to be able to hold on to being large for a larger period of time. There's nothing like stopping it kind of from being large the whole time, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't matter if you can go outside the lines, but you can. There's a toggle for difficulty where if you go outside the lines, it fills up the rest of the cup. I found that really interesting, but I just didn't do that. I would have enjoyed it more if I did. I don't know. Something about it being so specific, though. It was already so difficult. Oop, ads. But for those who are still here, I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna give my critiques probably in my Steam, etc. You might see my review on there. I did purchase this game. I'm not playing the demo. There is a demo for you to try out for yourself if you really want. It is fun, and I like that you can customize your models in it. So I'm probably gonna make a little chibi version of me, something along those lines. for making the custom character. I don't really know exactly what sort of shapes to do for my me, but now that I've kind of seen how the character art looks, I'm going to try and make something that probably blends in a little bit better. Anyway, I think that it's a good game. I really liked it, and I want to give big feedback because I think that it's a good game and it can only get better because this is only early access too, and I did buy it for early access. I didn't realize it was going to be early access when I bought it, honestly, but I don't mind very much because it is a pretty complete game and all of the glitches I've seen have been pretty minor, so I highly recommend it, honestly. Um, and to the person who made this game, I encourage you to continue working hard on it because I know that they were a little bit worried about its reception because people didn't download a lot of the demos and stuff like that. I think that you've got a good thing, but this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. When it reaches the end of early access, that's when it's going to explode, you know? It's not the same. It's not the same as a full release. And you're going to do a really good job when it comes out because there's a lot of people who are really looking forward to the finished product. And I think that that's important to think about, especially with the customizability you've got here. Crazy being able to put in your own sprites. I think that's so cool. The ability to put your own sprites in, amazing, amazing. Very, very smart, very innovative. Um, there's a couple of tweaks I'd do with the glitches. Obviously, like the infinite money hack that I found. There's a couple of things I would probably change about item placement personally. But other than that, I think that it's a good game. It's fantastic, and I had a lot of fun. And it was nice to see that you guys had a lot of fun. I really liked that you were able to be a part of this game with me, and I wish I could find more games that had interactivity like this because I think that it's nice to see you guys in there. And I'm like playing my game and I'm seeing you guys line up for your coffee and I'm like, "Oh my god, that's my friends. That's my friends and you're here." It was very cute, very fun. Liked it a lot. Anyway, it's time. It's really late. Oh my god, it's 9 p.m. Oh god, I gotta find someone to raid because it's late. Okay, let's see. Who is streaming? Or who is still streaming? Because I would love to raid some people. Ooh, someone's doing a fun interactive dress-up thing. That's really cute. That's Luette. Luette for her donathon. Rainy is streaming. There's lots of people. Ooh, my friend Nia. My friend Nia is doing karaoke. I would love to raid into Nia. Now, does anybody want to go listen to a cute cat girl do some karaoke? She's very good. She's a very good singer. Gotta say. They're doing a great job over there. I'm going to raid it to my friend Nia. So Nia, fun fact about Nia is that me and Nia were friends before I became a VTuber. And really Nia encouraged me to become a VTuber partially and really inspired me in my pre-debut work. So I'm a big fan of Nia's and I think Nia is very, very sweet and kind to help me out that way. So I hope you guys go and enjoy. We're doing a puppy raid. And I hope you guys go and enjoy some of Nia's entertainment. Alrighty, I love you guys. I love you guys so, so much. And what do I say? I say, bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on. Bye-bye.